Okay, hey guys. I have just recently started using this new editing software called Evoto AI, and it's pretty amazing. So I've been using Photoshop for 10, 15, maybe even 20 years because I started when I was a teenager. Yeah, I've been using Photoshop forever, and it's amazing what AI tools are doing now. So anyway, one of my goals with my business is to get faster at editing. So I thought it would be fun to edit a whole session in Evoto, and I've only used Evoto for like a few weeks, and I've just done photos here and there because I was a little nervous to try it out. But so today I'm gonna edit a whole session. I'm gonna time myself. Just put my little timer on my phone. I'm just curious how fast I can edit this session. So, so I brought up Evoto here, and like I said, I've only edited one picture here or there. I've not edited a full session, so this is the first time I'm doing this, so it could be a little bit clunky. I'm going to see how it goes. What my idea is to create a preset, go through the simple sliders to create the look I want, and then create a preset for each set of photos. So for example, these are all raw photos, and for example, these 5 are similar lights. I'm gonna do the first one, then I'm going to create a preset and then apply it to all the rest. Now, one thing about Evoto is it does not correct backgrounds like this. It won't extend the background or fix that at all. It's only going to do skin and the retouching part. So I'm going to ignore this background. There is a background smoothing, but it's not going to get rid of these backdrop stands here. So I'm going to do that later in Photoshop. So I'm going to do my skin retouching here, export it into Photoshop, and do the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to put my timer on. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but honestly, I'm really a slow editor. I'm not fast. Now, normally, if I was before, I would take this photo in Photoshop and I would use all the brush tools and just remove all the spots and fix the hair, and I'm trying to be not as detailed with my editing so that I can just do enough and get it out to my client, because they don't notice all those things most of the time. But okay, so anyways, let's get on with it. I'm gonna start my little timer here, and let's see how long it takes. Okay, so this one I'm gonna start. This program is so easy for new editors. If you don't know how to use Photoshop, it's so simple. It's just sliders. I don't even have to use my pen to select things. Okay, I'm blabbing on. So I'm going to try one of these little color correct things just to brighten it up a little bit. So I used one of these on another. Ooh, way too bright. This one is real subtle, and I think I'll just pull it down a little bit, and maybe like there. Okay, just brightened it up a little bit, pulled up some shadows. So that's the color adjustment. So I'll do that first. Then I'm going to go down to, so this will just adjust these colors just with a preset. And I'm not used to using presets. I'm used to doing everything manually in Photoshop, which takes forever, and I need to get faster. So, okay, now I'm going to do the retouching. So blemish. Now what I found is I like to just put it halfway. You see it removed those blemishes right away. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't believe this. It's not fair. It's like I've spent years getting really good at Photoshop, and anyway, I don't need to be as good anymore. Okay, so since it's a little dark under their eyes, I'm going to try this. I haven't wanted to go the whole way up on anything because I don't want it to look too fake. So it's finding like halfway is okay. So I definitely don't want to remove like the smile lines, but a little bit on the bottom. I usually always do this just because it, I mean, they don't have any of that anyways, but she definitely doesn't have this, but I'm just going to add it a little bit, see what, just touch up the skin there. That is amazing. You can just find that and fix it. It's amazing. Okay, so skin retouching, still halfway. I mean, that looks good. If I super zoomed in and picked every little part, but nobody's going to look at it that detailed, that closely. Okay, so all that is fine. I'm going to go to the next. So this is the background adjustment, and the only thing it's going to do is clean up the paper. So if there's marks or wrinkles, it'll clean up this white part. It's not going to take care of this. So I'm just going to add that so that when I go to extend it, I mean, there's still like a wrinkle there, but I'll fix that later. Clothing, that's amazing. Like, I still do it about halfway. It's going to remove, yep, some wrinkles here, smooth it out. I don't want to do it too much or it's going to look fake. I mean, leave a few wrinkles here or there. So that is it. I'm not going to crop it here. I'll crop in Photoshop later. Okay, so I did all those things. Now I'm going to make a preset. So I'm going to save what I just did so I can apply it to the next few pictures. I'm just going to say studio session. Let's say 1, because I might make a few different presets. Okay, so I save that. That one is done. It's good enough. This one, I have to fix that crop, but I'm just going to do that later. I'm going to add this studio session preset, and it's processing down here, and it's making it look just like that photo. I wonder, can I do many at the same time? Can I do like 3 at the same time? I don't even know. Did it do it? What? I can't even tell. I don't think it did it. Huh, I wonder. There has to be a way I can apply it to multiple files. Okay. All right. I'm going to apply it to this one and just see. It's a little bit different lighting. He's standing up. We moved around. Let's just see. I mean, that looks still good. It's a little bit bright. Let me go back here. Now, what I notice is when I go back to the color adjustment, it will remove all the other adjustments. It's like you go back to a raw file to edit it from the raw file, which I guess makes sense because you want to know what the true color is. Okay, so that's this one, this one, this one. Why does it go away to the side? Okay. Oh, that looks good. She still has a few little freckles here, but that's well, natural. I don't need to move that. There's a little bit of bumps here. I wonder, you know what? I wonder if I forgot to select, yeah, the body blemish. I didn't even do that because I couldn't see her arms. Okay, you can do it on the body. It smoothed all that. It removed those freckles, which I normally wouldn't do, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I actually wanted this part to be a little bit smoother. Let's see. That's good enough. Those little things like remove the hair, I feel better doing that in Photoshop. Definitely will crop this in Photoshop. There is a healing tool, but I feel like I'm not as accurate with it in this program. Hopefully you can hear me. My microphone is way over here, so I wonder if I'm picking up. Okay, moving on. Trying to do this quickly. Pop that on here. It's a tiny bit bright. Move that down a tiny bit. And then go back over here. Let me see. Where are the eyes? I lost it. Blemish, skin, eyes. Here we go. I forgot to brighten the eyes for all of them. Why did I do that? Okay, brighten up the eyes a teeny bit. I don't know if I should go back. I mean, their eyes are pretty bright already. Let's see. I don't want the eyes to look way popping, but a little bit. I can barely even notice the difference. Okay, that all looks fine. Okay, so this one looks, this we did backlights, so totally different. I see she has some, we had flowers, so she has some on her foot, but I will remove that in Photoshop later. Okay, so this one, let me just see what it looks like with that, because that has the skin retouching, but probably the color is not going to look right. That's weird that it's like darker. I mean, I'm just figuring this out as I go. Let's see. I wonder. No, I don't want to change the color too much. I like true colors. I don't really like changing colors too much. Okay, so the only thing I don't have on the preset is the eyes, and I don't want to go back and like remake. I mean, I guess I could why don't I just overwrite it? I think that's what I can do. I applied the preset and then I added the brightness, and then I'm thinking I can just save it. Or does it tell me I can like overwrite it? Let me see. Okay, let's just save it again. Save preset. Let's just say that's 2. Oh, I guess I could replace right there. Let's just replace it. It's not like I'm going to use these presets. I mean, I'm thinking, because every time I do a session, the light's a little different. Unless I get super consistent, but who knows. Okay, so that one is fine. The diaper here and this I'll fix in Photoshop. Okay, why does it look darker? Okay, I'm spending too much time already. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I just want to see what it's doing. Okay, body blemish. I didn't do that either. It's going to get rid of that bruise down there. Why doesn't it get rid of that? Let's see, dark circles. Eyes. Just a little bit red under the eyes. It's not doing very much at all. Okay, I'm not being very consistent here because I keep going back. Oh, her eyes look brighter in that one. Okay, that's good enough. So cute. Okay, cleaned up her skin real fast. That eye's a little soft. I mean, she has great skin already. It's like not like I have to do much of anything. I will clean up these little spots in Photoshop. Wait, did I put on that backdrop? I guess it doesn't pick up. Oh, it did. Okay, it picked up those things. Oh, nice. Okay. There's random leaves. And it picked that up. Okay, cool. This one. Is so cute. Okay. Same. So it didn't fix like that random spot. I mean, I'll leave some of this since it was a cake smash, but I'll probably remove that. Okay, and my timer. Okay, so that was just like the skin retouching I did in about 15 minutes. And that was even, I was taking too long. I was like trying to figure out, did I do it all? Did I get everything? Okay, so how many images? Okay, this is 18 images. So I just need to pull them into Photoshop and edit the skin. Okay, so I think, can I export all of them? I've never exported more than one, so let's see. Yeah, export image 18. Okay, I want to export 2 edits. And let's see the location. No, I don't want to be in that folder. Let's just go back to the desktop and go here and make a new folder called edits 1, because I'm going to do a second. As a final edit. Okay, so it's going to go into the same folder right here. Yeah, there it is. Edits 1. It's going to keep the original file name. I don't like to change the names, so I can always search for the file name. And then no watermark. Okay, I'm going to export. So it's going to export 18 photos. Okay, I should keep my timer going. I just turn it back on because this is what I'll have to do. I'm going to have to bring them into Photoshop. So Evoto does not do everything I need it to do. So I like to just bring them one at a time. that was the first one. I wonder if they made them. Why does that look the same? Oh, she has the scrunchy nose. Okay, they're both they're leaning in the same. Ah, there's an update, but whatever. We'll update later. Okay, let's crop first. And I feel like I need to turn them because they're both leaning, but let's just make it straight on baby. Like make her in the center. And you can tell the bench is slightly, because I turned the whole thing, but it looks better. She's straight, and then there, fine. So let me pull this up a little bit. And then we'll extend the backdrop. Now I can get carried away in Photoshop by like fixing all the flyaway. You know what? There is a flyaway removal in Evoto, and I didn't even use it. There's a one-click. There's a slider for hair flyaways. Her hair is okay though, but it would have removed all this. I'm not gonna worry about it. You can't even see it when you're back this far, so that's fine. Let's fix these sides. I like to grab the rectangular tool, select it, fill, and I forgot I usually select both sides, but I'm being awkward since I'm recording. I'm forgetting what I usually do. So yeah, I'm trying to get faster at editing, spend less time, because I mean the pictures are great, even straight out of camera. People are really not noticing the extra really detailed retouching I'm doing. It's just, oops. They're just not noticing it, and it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. So unless someone specifically says, I do have people that ask me, can you slim me a little bit? I've had people ask me, can you make my hair thicker? Of course, can you remove my double chin? Like all this. Now, when I pose them, obviously I try to pose so that there's no double chin. Obviously, they don't have any double chins here, but sometimes it's inevitable. And then they'll ask me, like, can you reduce it? And then I'll do that, of course. But I wonder if I should crop this a little bit more. Okay, that's cute. Now I'm trying to do things fast, so I think I'm gonna leave this seamless. Sometimes I like to add a texture, and sometimes I like to brighten the faces and do a little more dynamic light, but I want to leave this flat. I'm just gonna leave it simple, and it looks really clean. The colors are completely natural, and let's just go with it. Okay, I'm just gonna say edit, so that one's edited. I'm gonna keep one up so I can double check that that they match. Okay, so this one, I don't know why it's right there. Whatever. Yeah, this is taking me a lot longer with Photoshop. But even though it's a lot shorter than if I was doing it all in Photoshop. Okay, so I can select this side, then I can press Shift. Actually, I'll use my pen for this because that's easier. And why is my pen is not working? What's going on? Did I deactivate it or something? What's going on? My tablet is... Oh, you know what? I think I unplugged it. Because I plugged the microphone in. And, okay, let me try to do it with my... Oh, it's hard. I can't even do it. Okay, I can't even do it with the magic trackpad. Because my finger runs right off the side when I'm trying to pull down. I need to use this pen. Oh, so what happened is I have a Cal Digit extender with all these USBs, and one of the USBs imports in the back just stopped working. So I think I didn't realize I flipped the cords and it's not working now. Okay, let's just get on with it. I won't be able to use my pen, so I'm going to be even slower. Because I don't have any more plugs. I don't have any more USB imports. I've maxed them out. So since I had to plug my microphone in and the camera, I ran out. I will have to find a solution for that. Okay. Yeah, I like that crop there, centered, even though baby's off to the side. I like that. Save a copy, and then this is how I organize it. I'm sure there's a better way. Oh, we're leaning again. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, look at her face. This was the happiest, cutest couple ever. Let's see. Can I pull it a little bit? She's so cute, her little nose. It's adorable. Okay, generate. Okay, so I'm at 20 minutes, which is amazing because all the skin retouching is done. I mean, sometimes I would take, it's like embarrassing for me to say, but sometimes I would take 20 minutes for one photo to do all the skin retouching. If someone their skin's really great, so it was hardly anything. Anyways, but if someone had acne or something, it could take a very long time, and I can't believe I already did it with Evoto AI. It's amazing. I remember when I used to paint in the sides, or I would select an area and do a free transform and like stretch it and then you'd have to patch different areas. Like, this is so easy. I don't like sitting here and waiting, but it's great. So another thing with trying to speed up editing is I have found that I like to multitask, which multitasking doesn't really work, which I am learning more and more. I usually like to listen to a podcast or listen to some kind of engaging, educational kind of something while I edit. But I find that it really slows down my editing because I'll find myself just listening real intently and slowing down. And then I'll be like, what? Wait a minute, let me get back to what I'm doing. And it's not really helping me. So I have been trying to only listen to music. And then I need to focus. I get through it and try to finish a session in one sitting, if possible. Okay, I can close some of these. Normally, I like to go back and see, do the colors match? They look great. They look fine. Okay, where am I here? This is so cute. This session, I took hundreds of photos, and every single one was so cute. I was like, oh my goodness, this is the cutest family ever. I think I'm going to center it on them. It just looks weird if I put it like that. It feels off balance. Try to center on their heads a bit. And let's go up a little bit. I have tried to find an editor to help me with editing, because editing definitely is time consuming. But this was like before I discovered this tool, and I have used a few different editors, but it always took so much time sending the files, then discussing back and forth, like do this, add this. And I just, I don't know, I could never find someone who could, what's that? Someone who could do it. I don't know what I did. See, I can't talk and edit at the same time. I have not been able to find someone who could just look at my work and like copy my clean editing style. I just always was going back and anyway, having to re-edit it anyway. So sort of got discouraged about that. But then now that I've found some of these tools, I'm very excited, especially just to get the skin editing done really quick. And like I said before, I am trying to lower my standard of editing in a way. It's I want to focus on getting the shot perfect, as great as I can in camera. Like obviously I cannot not have these sides where I have to extend it because my backdrop is just not big enough to fill that. But as I think about what I don't want to edit, it has helped me become a better photographer as well, because I think, well, let me try not to have every photo tilted, because I mean, I'm usually there like being silly for the baby and like talking and being really active, and usually all my photos are tilted and they always need cropped and straightened. So anyway, I've tried to get a little bit better at framing it in camera so I don't have to, and then also of course just testing my light before I get started, and so I don't have to brighten too much or all that. So this whole session was less than 30 minutes. We did a cake smash, real simple cake smash. I like simple natural colors. So she just brought a cake, and as I said, I cannot talk and edit at the same time. I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have this. I would love to know how other people, like this flow about editing and renaming and stuff. I'd love to know what other people do, because I'm sure, oh my goodness, this is so cute. Every single picture is like adorable. She already asked me about newborn photos for the next baby. She was asking like to prepare in advance, so that's really cute. They were really happy with their photos, and so it's cool to hear people really happy and then planning ahead for the next baby. It's so fun working with moms, because I'm a mom of 4, and I love being a mom. It's the greatest thing in the world. I mean, I would give up photography if I needed to, just to be a better mom, but I'm doing fine. I think I'm doing both. Can stay home with my kids and rearrange my own schedule, so it's awesome. As you can see, I work at night when everyone is asleep. It's about 11 p.m. right now. And where's my timer? So I'm at 30 minutes now. So anyway, those changes with editing, the thing about focusing, having no podcasts on, I don't know, I can't listen to a because I don't like to watch movies or shows or anything like that. I listen to podcasts or educational material, things about business, things like that. But I get so, I'm listening to it so much that I sort of stop editing. I'm just sitting here and I'm like listening, and I'll realize like what is going on. So if I only have just some music or nothing, I'm really editing faster. What was my point? Okay, I was saying that was a big point, and my second way of reducing my editing time is just lowering my standard. Not that the pictures look worse, but that I really focus on what matters and not be so detailed, because most people are not seeing the detail that I am. This one I'll probably do horizontally. That's cute. I feel like I want to take off or go above that shirt. It's sort of distracting to have like the bottom right there, even though you can see it there, but maybe right there. Yeah, because there's one with the mom in the same kind of position. I don't like to have random, like one vertical and then everything else horizontal. That is unbalanced to me. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I just look at it all. If there's like one vertical and everything's horizontal, I'm like, nah, it doesn't look right. But if I can have a few vertical, and most of my shots are wide horizontal, but if I have a few vertical that seem to go together, then I'll do it. But if not, if I only have like one, I'll just make it horizontal because I'm just weird like that. That's what's so fun about a creative job. Like, you can do whatever you want, and hopefully you learn from it and figure out what's working and what's not working. I mean, that's the whole point behind a creative business. You just do creative things and then see, what do people like? What do people pay you more for? And how does it work? And then you change those things. Yep, there's the other one. That is vertical. Okay. Oh, I feel like she's a teeny bit orange. I don't know. What do you think? Or is that just she has a little bit of a tan or what? I still feel like it looks natural. That is what she looked. Her skin looks nice. It's like sun tan touched. But I do worry about orange, just because, not with this backdrop, but I have a beige backdrop, and I feel like it casts orange, and I always am removing orange. But this doesn't do that. I like the clean color better. But no, she looks good. She's so pretty. I feel like there was one where I was going to edit something here, but I don't have my pen, so it's going to be difficult. I'm just going to smooth this out right here. They are so cute. Oh, that's right. There was a little eyebrow here I'm going to remove. Oh, her shoes are so cute. Okay, that's adorable. Let me remove this little eyebrow here. And I am not going to do anything else She has great skin, so everything looks great. I cannot zoom out when it's doing that, so I have to be super zoomed in. Okay. Flatten. Cute. I love this session. This was so, everything was so sweet. Everyone was so nice. It was so quick. I mean, like I said, less than 30 minutes for the whole, even with the cake smash. And, like every shot was adorable. So I wish every session could be like that. This one I'll probably do vertically too. Let's see if that chair. This is like my great grandmother's chair or something like that. I did not know her, but in the family. I want her to be centered right in the middle. But then because her foot is right there, I need to make it a little wider. Maybe I'll pull it up. Yeah, like that. I used to put my daughter's hair up like this. My first daughter had very dark hair. And I did the same. It's so cute. Okay. For some reason, I feel like this looks a little darker. Let me do another layer. Just brighten it up a tiny bit. Ooh, I don't want to blow out the whites. Okay. Tiny bit. Okay. So cute. Okay, so these, let me see what I have here. I have all of these. I'm just going to keep them all wide. I mean, this is the only one I actually, because her feet are closer together, I could, these definitely are going to be wide. I don't know. Let's just keep them all wide, just to be consistent. She's so pretty. Okay, should I remove that? Oh, I don't have my pen, so I can't. It's gonna be so annoying. I love this Wacom tablet thing. I have to use my magic pad, which I can do, but it's just, it's like cumbersome. And then how do I, if I shift, I just have to press really hard. Let's see. I guess I can do it. It's just easier with the pen. Remove the pieces of flour. Oh, there's also a bruise here. And a little scratchy right there. Anything else? No, she looks perfect. Okay, let's remove that. And this is her dress. I don't have a lot of clothes for this age, since I mostly do newborns. I do like 90% newborns, like 5% maternity. No, actually I've been doing a lot more maternity this past year. This 1 or 2 years, I've actually increased my maternity a lot. I don't know why. So maybe I do I don't know, like 80% newborn, 10% maternity, even less, 5 or 10% family. But anyway, so I do have clothes for babies, and I have clothes for, I have clothes for newborns, and I have clothes for maternity, so maternity gowns, but not for 1-year-olds. So what I did is like with cake smashes, I said I like it to be really simple. So I say, you bring the cake, and I'll get some flowers. And then I have the only thing, now I need to go back to this. The only props I have are a wooden number 1. And then I have a few chairs like these that we saw. Have a little bed, but I don't do any of those big themes that I do not want to do. That's way too much stuff to get and plan, and too much time. I want it to be simple and beautiful, and I like simple for my own kids. I just wanted simple photos of them. Like, I never wanted to do all those big cartoony kind of theme things. So I do find that when you shoot what you like and what you love, you just do better at it, and then show that work, show what you show consistently. Like I've never done a session that's like Harry Potter or Star Wars or anything like that, because I just don't like that stuff. So I never have anyone ask me about that. They just want clean, simple. And so when you niche down to your genre, like newborns or maternity, but also niche down to your style. There's people who use a lot of props, and then ones are more simple. So and I did make sure that the mama knew that the only props I have for a 1-year-old party is like a wooden number 1, a few stools and chair to sit on, and that I had a cake stand so that she could bring a cake, and I told her she could bring balloons if she wanted, and she didn't, which was fine. How am I going to select this without my pen? Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with my pad again. And we'll just see what it does. If it looks really weird, then I'll just leave it. I'm not going to go on forever and ever. Sometimes it'll like replace it with skin. It looks really weird. What I'd like it to do is something like that. Yeah, fabric. Weird. Nope. That is okay, but it would be nice if it would match that a little bit more. You know what I think I should do is I should select more of this so that it gets the idea that I want it to match that. Let's see if that works. Ideally, it could put another button or just further the fabric texture in that direction. Gone are the days when you have to use the clone stamp tool and stamp and then stamp, and then correct and fix and make it sure it doesn't look like it's just one big duplicate. And this is just amazing. Wow, that looks really bad. Blah. No, I don't like it. The other thing I could do is just remove those buttons so that it's seamless across. I don't, are there more? Are there a lot like that? No, none of these are really showing her diaper or her bottom. So only this one. And then that one. What did I do with that one? Oops. Okay, that one's covered, so that one doesn't matter. Okay, so this is the only one that I really see this. So, ugh, that looks so bad. Now this looks better because it has a gap. It looks more realistic. Okay, what I could do is I could just remove these buttons so it looks like it's supposed to be like that. I'm still holding my pen even though I can't use it. So this thing is actually for the tablet. So when you lay your hand on the tablet, your hand doesn't activate the Wacom tablet. And this, I love this because I used to not have it. I would either have to try to lift up my hand or it would constantly be like touching something. So this was like $10 on Amazon. It was a game changer. I wore it so much it's like falling apart. I need to get another one. Let's see. I still have this in my hand. It's like I'm intuitive with my pen. Oh, I see a big fuzzy hair down here. All right, so from far away, that probably looks okay. I feel like there's a random shadow here that I just want to smooth out a little bit to match the skin. I don't know, that might look really bad if it removes it, but it's mostly like that part. Because this is real smooth and this is shadow, so it looks weird that way. So what I used to do is when I would listen to podcasts or sometimes I would watch like YouTube video, I would put my phone and watch a YouTube video while I'm editing. What would happen is I would be waiting for the general to fill and I would be watching it. And then I would totally be like zoning out. That looks really bad. And it would be like 20 minutes later and I would be like, what? I need to be editing. And I just wasted so much time. That looks really bad. I'm going to delete it. It does not look natural at all. This looks okay. If you zoom in, you can tell it's different, but I don't know that you're going to worry about that too much. I feel like this part is super dark or something. But now that I'm not listening to something and I'm just staring at this, it does seem to be taking forever. Before, after. No, I think it looks weird. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh, I did not crop this one. I can't believe I edited this entire thing without my pen. Like, oops. I mean, I know that this, with not using the pen, is making it slower. Where's my time? Oh, I'm at 50 minutes, almost an hour. But it's fine. Um, um, this is, okay, that one. 5, 7 here. Okay, let's try to go faster. Mama's foot is here. That is so cute. Oh, cutie cute. Okay. I can remove that little bruise there. Cute. I'm just gonna do this to sort of clean up that side. Even though I cleaned it in Evoto, but let's just see. I feel like this looks a little dingy. There's a crease right there. So this backlight is fun. It makes a whole different effect. I put a light in the front 45-degree angle here, and then the backlight is shooting directly at the paper, so then it makes this bright light reflect. I would rather use generative fill instead of the healing tool for these. I just feel like it looks even better, which is sort of incredible. This looks like it's from her shoe. Oops. So these flowers I just got at Whole Foods. I love their flowers. They always look really healthy. The bouquet was a lot bigger than this, maybe 3 times as big. I was trying to find blue or white or something, but could not find that. So I just got what looked really healthy, and they're cute. Then I just wrapped a cotton blanket around it. I just wanted it to look simple, natural, and not too fancy. Sort of messy. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, that is cute. She was like grunting, and it was almost like she was talking. She was like like making these little baby noises, and it was so cute. It was like she was talking, but in her babyish language. Maybe I should use this because it's going to be faster. Then I have to do the deselect. Yeah, oops, ew, I don't like that. That made a big mistake. I'm going to do that instead. It works if there's nothing touching it, but since it was touching the foot, it's like blending the foot color into it with this patch tool. So I like the generative fill better. As you can see, it takes 25 times as long. Okay. I have 6 more. That's so cute. Probably want to move. Whoops. Probably want to move this over to the middle. I wonder what it would generate if I tried to tell it to like fix the top. I wonder what that will look like. Let's see. It could fix that, or it could make it look really dumb. In the past, I would not even have had shown this picture because the eye is soft, and I still am. I really want my images, the eyes, to be sharp. What did it do? But I realized that moms don't care a lot of times. What did it do? It made like a different. So, obviously it was focusing on that one. And she was real close to me. She was like walking. She was constantly moving. And, that is weird. Okay, what does that look like? I don't know. Let's see if it'll do something else. Anyway, I have tried to not be such a perfectionist because it's just a waste of time, and the things that I want to be at a certain standard, people don't even care, or they don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm like, this and this is wrong. And okay, what is that? I don't know. I mean, I do think it looks better when it's up like that. I think that's fine. Is she really going to zoom in and be like, oh, the bow is a little bit different? I could also try to see if it will. It looks like this should be a petal. So I could go like that. And, I wonder, I don't know. Let's see, just want to make it like that, see what it would do. This is why it takes me forever, because I like to play around and experiment and see what will it generate next. This generation is very low quality. You can see. But you could, I mean, to the untrained eye, you could mistake that and think that like this is what's in focus and that's just out of focus. But I mean, is it really that this eye is at the same level as this? That seems sort of odd. But okay, what happened? It did not do anything. What? Okay, weird. Can I remove that? Or will that look even weirder? Okay, now I'm just wasting time. Okay, let's stop this nonsense. Because the mom is not going to look at this and zoom in on her hairpin and be like, it's different. She's not going to do that. So I'm really going on and on with this. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah, it's all the same. Okay, let's just delete that and stop being so particular. Okay, cute. I could try to focus that eye a little bit, but oops. I don't think it matters. It's not gonna look like the other one. I mean, fine, that's good enough. Oh. Don't save. Okay. So I did not love how the flowers just went down, but she was like super fast and she was only going to sit there for like a second. So I didn't arrange these in the best way. We sort of just threw them down and tried to get a shot before she ran off. This is totally slanted. I don't like this. I don't like that flower, that petal is like not there. Now, should I center it on this or on her? I don't know. I think I was like on the floor, like action shot, because she was like up and gone in 1 second. So we were going so fast. It was like the mom, put her down, take the shot, run, put her down, take over and over again. So anyway, let's see if that will generate a little leaf there. I definitely feel like I want to like remove this and like regenerate a cake with lots of, like, make it all fancy, but that would be called a big waste of time and not something necessary, but it's just fun to see. Okay, yay, it made something. Let's see. That one looks fine. And I'm just gonna remove it in this way because it makes it seamless. There's something over here. And here, in here. I mean, these AI tools are so fun. I could regenerate the flowers. I could add like more flowers here. I could make it all symmetrical. I could, because when I look at this, I see this is not symmetrical. The flowers look like we just threw them down, because we literally did. We were like, throw them down, take a shot. So I could definitely spend too much time doing that, but I'm not going to. The mom loves the photos and she's super happy. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to do that. Got lost in my brain. Okay, this and this. Okay. Boredom. I want to get this. Let's go. I just want to remove this speck right here. Maybe that. What's that? Okay, that is good enough. My motto is don't obsess. My motto for this year, don't obsess, take action, move forward, keep going. Almost done. Wow, I feel like these last few photos are taking absolutely forever. This is cute. Now this one is framed up better. I like that. I think I was annoyed with the flowers, and I feel like I should just remove that. It's like random flower left behind. See if I can get it off the foot. I also want to remove that. Oops, I forgot to lift it up. It's because I don't have my pen. Ugh, look, I forgot to hold the shift. How annoying. Okay, I cannot do that without my pen. How does anyone make those selections like with a mouse or a trackpad? I mean, I have to have a pen and like select. I don't know how. I mean, I used to do it with a mouse, but maybe I didn't make those kind of selections. Like this, how could you? Oh, I made a mistake. How can you? I mean, I'm doing it right now with a trackpad, but it's very clumsy. Why do I even have this thing on? Let's take. I'm not sure if I should remove that. That's like from a strawberry. Probably both, since there's no strawberries in this picture. Perhaps I could also remove this thing, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try to do a multi-select since this is an easy selection. It's on her toe. Oh. Okay, there's like hair as well as something else. Icing stuck on the foot. Well, I might as well get it all. Do it all at once. I mean, it looks weird to have random red splotches because there's no other strawberries on there, so. Okay. Oh. I just lost all my selections because I hit something. What did I even hit? Oh. That is enraging. Oh my goodness. I hit like this? What? Like one thing? Okay. Come on now. Oh goodness, I'm really getting bored. We're at an hour and 10 minutes, but we're almost done. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that's good enough. I want to multi-select this, so do not lose it. I don't like that on the toe because it looks like a wound. And that's yucky. This and this. Okay, let's do that before I lose it. What happened? I thought I already hit that, so I don't know what. I got distracted or something. All right. Yay. Let's see. Maybe this little red thing. Should I leave that on her face? I can remove this stuff here. But maybe leave the icing. Okay, come on. We're almost there. Let's go, let's go. Oh, did that change her lip? Wait. Let me see. It's just like dark from... Okay, now it added another shadow here. What is that? Let me zoom out. I feel like I want to remove this thing, but I should probably just leave it there. The mom didn't ask me to do that. And it's probably fine. Okay. And then we have 3 more. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Holy moly, let's remove this random flower. I think that is a blueberry right there. So cute. Okay. Okay. Let's remove that blueberry because no one will know what that is. That's weird. It's like it's on top of... Looks like it's coming through. Is that eerie or what? Because it's blurry, I guess. Weird. Okay. Alright, fine. Get the smashed blueberries off the footsie. Oops. Hopefully that other side's still selected and I didn't lose it. Ugh. Yay. I'm getting sleepy. It is 11:30 p.m. and I'm almost done. I'm going to finish. Oh, I definitely want to remove this blob here. Oh, she's so cute. I feel like the 9-inch cakes like that would fill this up they look better, but I understand why they don't want to buy a big cake. But that would have been more attractive on the cake stand, but whatever. Mom brought whatever she wanted. Let's see. That is fine. Oh, 2 more. Okay, come on. You can do it. Oh, that's cute. This one, I just stuck some of the flowers around it real quick. Let's see. Oops. I don't think it looks right like that. It's almost like I need to center her in the cake in the middle. Something like that. Okay. And then I don't know if I should remove this. It's sort of awkward. Probably shorten it to here. Okay, let's see. Oops, I'm on this. Deselect. Oh, I got a mosquito bite. I don't think I can hold shift and select using the trackpad for that thing. I can do it just like this without having to hold shift. I don't know if I should do it like that. Let's see. Maybe I just need to make it short. Maybe it should go to there. Oh my goodness, it gave me a spoon. Hilarious. No, dumb. Just make it shorter and let me make sure it understands remove. if I was not recording this, I definitely would have gotten up and gone and done something else. It's very difficult to sit for more than an hour straight, and that did not remove it. Why doesn't it remove it? It doesn't understand remove. Wait, or maybe it did. Oh, okay. It did make it shorter. I wonder if I can like make a leaf if I go like this. Let's just say match green leaf. I don't know if it understands that prompt to match something. I feel like it should. So if I tell it, it'll learn. But that would be very helpful if I could say match the thing that is next to it or something else. Nope. Oh, I said the word match, and it doesn't understand. Okay. It does not know verbs. Green leaf. My selection is not as nice as before. Okay. I'm not doing this again. Oh, I didn't. I thought I deleted that. I only unselected it. That's not helpful. That's weird. Weird. Everything is weird. Okay. Delete and delete. Does that look better? Yeah, because it's not sticking out. Okay, just leave it. Alright, I want to remove this and this little thing. Oh, why is that working? This and this. Okay. Okay, cute. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, yep. Excuse me. Okay. Last one. Oh, so cute. That's so cute. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Oh, I have the same thing. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, I just did it again. I keep forgetting I have to hold the shift to select more than one. It's just cute how she was holding the flower. She threw it down. I don't know if I can do this at the same time. Let's see. I just feel like this stem is very distracting. That's the only reason I want to shorten it. And that does not exactly work. Weird. Why? It gave it a leaf. That is hilarious. Okay, that's one reason why you might not want to select multiple things, because if you don't like one of them, then you have to redo all of them. What just happened? I thought it was generating. What is it doing? Ugh, did it just stop? Okay, come on. Oh. Okay, one last thing. Hopefully it just will remove this. So I'll go back through and delete the ones that do not say edit and just keep those and send them out. No, why are you doing that? Oh, there it's shorter. Now it's bigger. Maybe I'll leave it like that. It looks more natural. It's different than the other one, but I don't think anyone's going to be noticing too much. Okay, so yay. I'm done. Finally. Okay, so I have it at an hour and a half. That did take longer than I hoped, but I think it was just because I didn't have my pen, and then I also was talking, and I think I was taking too long. So, but anyway, I think it's still sped it up a lot with Evoto, and I'm very excited for that option. So if I have a very simple clean session like this where I just need to do some skin retouches, cropping, and not a lot of other things, then it's going to help me edit them really fast. So anyway, not sure if anyone watched that whole video. It was very long and dragged out, but thanks for watching if you watched any of it, and let me know if you have any questions, if you want me to film anything else. And I am going to bed, so adios.